Right, cool. Before we start, I just want to say a big thank you to you guys, because honestly, 130 subscribers, that's crazy. Like, I started at 45 and we've came from this to this. Like, I don't know, like, I thank you. But you know, honestly, it's actually impressive, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. You know, the likes, the comments, and the subscribers, it does actually help me and motivate me to keep on making time to post these videos for you guys to watch and talk about. But with that being said, let's get on with the video. Sonic Underground is probably gonna be one of the most hardest videos I'm ever gonna make.
You mean Sonic Forces, right? You said you was gonna make a video on that soon.
Another day. This show was one of the best things that came out of my childhood, for real. And that soundtrack, damn, it goes hard. Like, listen to this and tell me it doesn't sound good. But I'll leave a time marking for you guys that don't want to watch it, so you know where to skip, of course.
Triplets born, the throne awaits. A seer warns of a deadly fate. Give up your children, separate. Bide your time, lie in wait. Sonic Underground, Sonic Underground. They made a vow their mother will be found. The children grow, learn what's right. Leaders of the freedom fight. They seek their mother, she knows they do. Is it time? If she only knew. Will the prophecy come true? Sonic Underground, Sonic Underground.
I long for my children, but I have to wait. To act too soon could seal their fate.
They made a vow their mother will be found. Sonic Underground.
Right, so let's talk about the show.
What is it about, Star?
You know, maybe if you just let me finish my point, you would understand. To make things short,
Triplets born, they made a vow their mother will be found.
well, spoiler alert, their mother was never found. We start off in the first episode being introduced to our plot, Queen Alina. Might I just add, she is literally the worst mother ever to exist in a Sonic franchise. But like I said, a video for another day. But I digress. The scene starts off with Queen Alina talking to the audience, which I presume would have been maybe the grandkids of the triplets, as she's describing what's happening as if it's a story of the past. Then we see her meeting the oracles of Big Ed Liz. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. I mean Mobius. Alright, so a quick heads up for those who don't know who he is. Basically, he has prophecies that apparently come true.
I long for my children, but I have to wait. To act too soon could seal their fate.
They made a vow their mother will be found. Sonic Underground.
As I said, apparently come true. So he tells her,
someday you will reunite with your children to become the Council of Four and overthrow Robotnik. Well, there is a price, Your Highness.
For the prophecy to be fulfilled, I had to give up my babies.
and of course, as the great mother that she is, she has so much trust in him that she literally abandons her babies. You know that game Knockdown Ginger? Yeah, that one. Bro really said, what's the best way to protect and make sure that my babies are in a safe environment? Oh, I know, let's play Knockdown Ginger and hope someone takes them in. Look, I'll show you what I mean. Door number 1. So, as we can see, Sonia is the first one of being the victim of getting the milk. But she's blessed to get a mansion to live in, so I guess
a win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say, a win is a win.
She is also the oldest out of the 3, but let's continue. Next is door number 2. Wait, no, pause. Did this just run? Bro is literally a baby. What the cartoon logic at this point? Okay, now here's the part that pisses me off the most. Door number 3. Did this mother get kidnapped by a grown-ass man? Nah, looking back at this show as a kid, I did not care about this, nor did I question it. But boy, when I tell you, rewatching the show opened my eyes for real. But I digress once more. Now, you see this? This is another problem I have with this show. They literally show us the origins of a mother getting the milk, and we're supposed to be like,
oh yeah, I hope they find their mother.
Like, be so for real right now. And you know, something I don't understand personally is just Queen Alina and the Oracles of Mobius expecting these triplets to know how to fight, to know how to do everything, to know that they're supposed to join her to be the Council of Four to defeat Robotnik. Like, how does that work? Like, they've had no training, they've been separated at birth. It just doesn't make sense.
Star, it's just a kid show. You're reading into it way too much.
No, because...
You were right.
But still, let's continue. There's also these medallions that they've been wearing since they were babies, which is never explained, by the way. It's just there. Also, might I just add, Sonic just watches his adopted parents die. Like, I'm being for real, look. No, I'm kidding. But they didn't die, they just got turned into robots, so I guess they're dead in the inside anyways.
Sonic, listen to me. Run as fast as you can to Uncle Chuck's.
So, let me just get this straight. You're telling me that Sonic, Sonia, and Manic had a uncle this whole time, and Queen Alina never really thought, oh, maybe they should just stay with him? Like, are you being for real right now? Who separates their kids and expect them to just automatically grow a strong fondness of each other, especially when their mom separated them, especially when they don't even know their mom that well, basically just living off false memories just to feel something for her? Because, you know, the last time they were with her were when they were babies, and when you're a baby, you're not gonna remember anything, realistically. All jokes aside, it's actually sad when you think about it. They spend the next 40 episodes trying to find their mother, always so close to seeing her, then she disappears. Sonic goes on his daily missions to bring Robotnik down with the help of his Uncle Chuck. However, despite Sonic being the fastest thing alive, he's able to get caught on camera, which I guess he's not the fastest thing alive then.
He's the fastest thing alive.
Can't argue with that, I guess. We then see the Oracles of Big Ed somehow teleport into Sonic's house. Not even gonna question how he knew this information, but he goes to wake Sonic up, which of course doesn't happen.
Time has come, Sonic.
Yeah, whatever.
Sonic, your destiny awaits.
Yeah, tell it to wait outside. I'm too tired to care.
I'm so sorry, but Sonic is so real for this.
Easily remedied.
Good morning, Robotnik.
Hold on, what in tarnation did he just do to him? Bro, you see what I mean when I tell you the show doesn't make any sense? Anyways, heads up, I know this is a bit late into the video, but this isn't a full analysis of the show. I just only want to talk about a few things. Now, Manic is literally one of my favorite characters in the Sonic franchise. I mean, look at this guy and tell me he's not cool. I feel like everyone needs a Manic in their life. Like, bro is so underrated, it hurts. In fact, let me just do a mini montage for you to show how great this guy is.
Hey, watch out! Whoa! Thank you. Oh, no. Hey, man, why don't you watch where you're going?
How dare you touch my horse? Take it away.
Well, this is just great. Watch carefully. Oh, wipe out. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. Let me clean up. I'm so sorry, man. Check it out. Looks like the Manic Man still has the touch.
That was incredible.
Not bad. So I'm not practice, okay? Suppose you got better. Whoa, if you're not from the Resistance, I don't think I blinded from messing with the Valley. I'm just acting like a tourist while I scope out the village. Something about this place doesn't smell right. No offense, man, but you worry too much. Have a good game. I think I'll just hang out in the village. Don't forget, bro, keep your fingers out of trouble. That's business. I'm on vacation. Try to remember that. Know what I'm saying? Man, I've never seen so much stuff all in one place.
There you go, sir. Just 1 minute, friend.
Oops, busted. Listen, I can explain everything.
No need to explain. You must have been hungry, pal. Have some more. Nothing's too good for one of our guests.
Man, I haven't been this loaded down since we raided a Butnick supply depot. Check this valley. You probably didn't mean it about dealing with Butnick. Of course, we're talking hypothetical. You know what I mean, sis? Yo, sis, here I am trying to cheer you up, and you're not even listening. Let's party hardy. The Manic Man is here.
Now, Sonia is another great character, but I don't understand why they made her engaged at 15. Google, how old is this man? Oh.
You were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
It's changed.
I really like the dynamic that these three have going for them. Sonia might be the one who's too posh for life and doesn't like to associate with her peasants or brothers, but at the same time, she really does love them and will do anything for them, honestly. I feel that with Manic and Sonic's goofiness, it balances out her serious traits. And of course, Sonic and Manic do take things seriously from time to time, as we've seen in the show, but they still have a bit of fun with it. With Manic being the streetwise guy who can basically rob anyone and get into any places that others aren't allowed, just like his father for real. This allows the trio to find ways to take Robotnik down by breaking in. And finally, we have Sonic, of course, who is Sonic. There's not much to say because we all know how amazing he is. And honestly, let me just say, big props to Jaleel White for voice acting these three. God, that must have been so hard to laugh at yourself in a booth. Although I love the soundtrack of this show so much, one thing I don't love is the songs they sing in every damn episode. Like, seriously, what was they thinking? It's gotten to the point when I just rewatch the show, I literally have to skip the singing scenes because honestly, I can't do it. And the bad editing feels like it's gonna give me a seizure. It just hurts my head. I mean, look how bad this is.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
However, in his defense, he was told to write the songs before the episodes was even made, and he was very rushed, hence why sometimes the songs just feel so random or out of place, or not even fitting with any of the narrative or the story. And my final point I want to talk about is Dingo. Now, Dingo is the most weirdest, unnerving character I've ever seen. Bro is straight up in love with a 15-year-old. Now, it's not implied what his age might be, but it's very clear that he's a grown man, especially with his character design and, you know, of course, him surrounding himself with adults. Yeah, he might be slow and very, very, very stupid. Did I say stupid? I feel like I haven't used it enough. He might come across as stupid, but one thing that I know for sure is that he knows what he is doing and saying when he's around Sonia. Like, he fully told her,
I'm ruler of Mobius, Sonia can be my queen!
like, who the is that to a child? Well, you know, she's a teenager, but you get what I mean, a whole minor. The more I talk about this, the more I get a headache.
What are you doing, you oaf?
She's pretty.
And you're ugly. Now let's get to work.
I would give the show overall a 7 out of 10. A great concept, but just poorly executed, just like my poor boy Knuckles, man. I mean, literally, look at him. How the hell did they up so badly? You had one job. One job. One. Well, that's enough from me. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll speak to you guys later. Oh, you're still here. Thank you. I don't think many people will sit through this whole thing because it is a long video, but I digress. And of course, thank you for making it this far into the video.